Can you hear now? Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? There you go. You can't hear. You better be able to hear now. Can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear me now? Let me look. All right, I think you can hear. If it's echoing or something, let me know. But I apologize for that. Can you hear me now? So, yeah, you can hear me now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just went through a whole 5 minutes of a positive speech here that I got to do over, which I have 13 people on. So now I can do it all over again. So I have Christmas music playing, right? I have Christmas music playing. This is a Christmas show. I'm going to try to go about 35 minutes here, talk about the weekend, what happened with MMA, all that good stuff in New England. But before I start that, I want to welcome you to the Room Podcast and the 2019 Christmas edition, which is probably, I think, my first one. I don't know what I was doing last year before Christmas. If I did a podcast that week, I have no idea. But I'm going to say this is the first one of, the podcast, library. 2019 Christmas, let's go. So with that said, you missed my whole kind of emotional thing to give a positive thought. So anyway, there was a baby born today, very close family to me. I love this family, and the baby was born premature. The baby is in critical condition, which is to be expected when a baby is premature. So they're watching the baby, and just give positive thoughts and prayers and all that good stuff, whatever you can give to give vibes going back to that family, because Christmas is next week. We're a week away, and that would be a great Christmas present for the baby to be able to, to be able to not have stress and enjoy Christmas and have a new family member for, their Christmas. So with that said, please bring out positive vibes, all that said. Can you hear me? You can hear me. All right, with that said, give all hearts, throw all that out there. So, Cage Titans end of the year 2019 awards was this past Sunday night. Great time. Fighters were recognized for great things they did for the 2019 year. There was new pros, Emmys that hit the eyes for the first time in 2019 that were awarded. These right here. I almost forgot this was here. So if you see this right here, it's the 2018 media, kind of Cage Titans media member of the year award, voted by the panel and folks at home. So the fighters got these. Mine was retired, one and done, by the way. So we had a bunch of great fighters there. So let me put the winners up here. And I have a bunch of pictures and all that other stuff that I'm going to flash on there and all that stuff. So I also have a present that was sent to me that I'm going to give out, not give out. I'm going to open in front of a bunch of you. And, I don't know what's in it. It's from one of my sponsors, Smith Anchor Printing. They sent me a care package. I've been holding on to this thing for over a week, waiting to open it tonight. So let me just get this up here, at least. The Cage Titans winners here. What is this? Is that there's the no? That is there it is right there. So let me make sure you can see that there. If you didn't watch, it was a great show. Cage Titans went live with it. A lot of people tuned in. It was a great show. It flowed very nice. Andy Kurtzikowski, he was the MC. Brian Gerson, he was the producer as always. A lot of people, stepping in and giving these awards to these kids. It was so much fun. I was included. I got to give Amateur Fight of the Year award away, which, if you look on that sheet right there, it was Jeffrey Joy versus Cam Arnold. And not only did Jeffrey Joy win, there it is. Oh, let me get that off. Not only did Jeff Joy win, I hope this plays. There it is. Not only did he win the Fight of the Year amateur, he won Amateur Fighter of the Year also, which is 2 of these. You see this right here? You see this, what I won in 2018? He got 2 of those for 2019. So congratulations, Jeff Joy. Congratulations, Jake Bagley, Amateur KO of the Year. Do you know what that means? He beat a bunch of son of a gun and crazy knockout amateurs in their own backyard for KO of the Year. So congratulations to that. There's Joy coming to accept their award. I just chopped up shit. Believe me, I have a lot going on. I'm working 12, 13, 14 hours a day, 7 days a week at the post office. At the post office, delivering your packages. U.S. mail, what that means is, people, can you hear the music back here, by the way? That better not be copywritten and me get flagged. So what this means, Steve Domenico, 30 years veteran at the U.S. Postal Service. What that means is I control information. I control checks. I control payroll stuff that gets to you on time. So if packages aren't getting to you or mail isn't getting to you on time, you need to mail the shit a week and a half in advance, like Smith Anchor did. So it gets there at Christmas, before Christmas. So like that, that's all I have to say. It's busy there. I got a lot going on. So, I got to put my picture up here. Hold on. Hold the frig. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. I got to put that up there. Which, Walt Anderson from 24/7 Int. If you can see that poster, I don't know. He made this for me. He photoshopped that. One of the best photoshops ever. So I'm going to open this package right now. Got the Santa Claus going. What else I got to get going on it? Thanks for the sticker, Domenico. William Jones. Listen, before I open this, I'm all excited. I thought I was going to like calm down and, kind of go slower. It's not in my blood. So, fuck yeah, William Jones. Yeah, Jeff Joy is watching. Chris Sarro. So what I want to say is today, I know it was last minute. I was at work. I was putting shit together for the podcast, which I do at work at the shitter. On my break, I go out to my car. I got my computer. I break shit up on my phones, and I edit stuff all through the day at breaks in the shitter. And I produce a show in basically in a day. That's why it sucks a lot and things break and I don't have sound for the first 3 fucking minutes of the show. So, I forgot my train of thought right there. But what I did today, Aaron Hughes, how you doing, buddy? What I did today is I sent out a post asking for fighters to send out a clip like 10, 15 minutes of, saying Merry Christmas to whoever they wanted. Believe me, I didn't want it to me, like, thank you, Steve Domenico or anything like that. No, I wanted you to, like, shout out to who you wanted to, anything like that. Throw a bean in there at the end, maybe, in 2020. That I'm reeling you in, Mose. So I got a bunch of feedback. A bunch of people didn't get it because it was last minute. So I got like 15 fighters and media guys and people just sent stuff. So I put a clip together. I'm going to show it. That's going to bring us out of the show. I'm going to show it at the end. It's like 4 minutes long, 4.5 minutes long. It's pretty cool. It's just clips of all you guys going, talking and saying thank you. And, that's about it. So I'm going to open the package now because I got a bunch of you here. So William Jones is in it. Jeff Joy isn't in it. I don't know if I messaged him. Chris Sarro, who is in Mississippi with Mr. Knight, BKFC, big headlining main event mofo. Jason Knight is there. He's hanging out with him. What is this? Jeff, thank you. What's Jeff saying? They sent my shirt out yesterday. I'm going to rep this shit out of that. Thanks for all you do for the local fighters. You're welcome, Jeff Joy. Jeff Joy, champ. I don't know. Double winner. Jeff Joy, double winner. So while I'm opening the packages, let me flash some pictures from the night. Let me see if I got that going. I did this on the shitter at work too. In my 12-hour day. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm working 12 hours. Friday's my day off. I'm working 12 hours. Yeah. All right. So what do I got here? That's not it. Where is it? That's not it. Fuck is it? Hold on. There it is. Jesus, that's what I mean. It's like I need a producer. So, look at Jeff Joy. Look at that face on that kid. So while you're looking at, look at it. Tyrone De Silva won submission of the year. There's Jake Bagley's dad, Thomas Bagley. Love me. I was giving away stickers. Listen, Bill Jones said thank you for the stickers. I still have stickers left. I'm going to order more after Christmas because they'll never fucking get here at this time. Because the mail sucks if you mail it out Christmas time. So I'm going to wait until after Christmas. So if you want stickers, let me know. I probably got about 10 left. I can mail them to you. I'll pay how much are stamps? I don't even know. I work there. All that other shit. So if you want stickers, they're fucking awesome. They are great stickers, I think. I think they're really, really cool. So, with that said, here's the package right here. I kind of opened it before. You know, I do things right sometimes. So this is from Smith & Anchor Printing, who have given me so much shit already. They've repped so well. They give me stuff all the time. Shirts with your fighters' faces on it. They give me so much stuff. They are a very, very kind business, and they have a lot coming out in the future because they've had meetings. Probably why they didn't get you... oh, wait. Let me do something here. Why, Jeff, they didn't get you your... why is this doing this? How do I turn this on? There it is. Jeff, that's probably why they didn't get you a shirt on time. Because not only the mail... But drum roll. All right, from the Smith Anchor. Look what. All right. So, what is this? Wait a minute. It's Christmas special, so it's Christmas to me tonight. So, sup, Jared Kelly. I told him at the end of the show we're going to play that video. It came out great. So, this is one of the things Smith Anchor sent me in the mail. It's a Domenico 101 logo Christmas stocking. Look at that. See how that works? Look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome? Look at that. Ready? Now you see it? Wait a minute. I'm such an ass. Now you see it? This is so hard to do. Now you don't. Now you see it? Now you don't. Now I got it going if I could do the whole fucking thing. Now you see it? Now you don't. Now you see it? All right, so you got the gist of that shit, right? So... All right, that's it. So there's stuff in the stocking. That was my drum roll leading up to the stuff. In. Jared, nice. So Jared, Richie Santiago says nice. So look at this. Now listen, this is all stuff you can buy off them. Not saying you're gonna buy. Now you see it. This off them. How do you do that? Or whatever. Not that you're going to buy the stocking. It's too fucking late because the mail sucks. So with that said, you're not going to buy a stocking now. But look what they sent me. A beanie hat. Domenico logo. And you know what? You can get your own stuff put on this stuff too. It doesn't have to be mine at all. All right? SmithAnchorPrinting.com has it. I sound like Brian Gerson right now. By the way, Brian Gerson, Sunday night at the award show, put out a porno at the end of the fucking show. By the way, Richie Santiago, you were awesome. That was great. Like that whole cutting, editing, all that stuff going on. Even when Brian came in with his shirt off the first time, but all that cereal drowning shit and snorting up fucking milk and stuff, that, I don't know what's going on with that. So, Smith Anchor matches my shirt, which I had made done before I ever met Smith Anchor. That's why I met Smith Anchor, so they could do this shit for me. So buy their stuff. So right there, you see that? I'm wearing this to work tomorrow in my 12-hour day at the post office. All right, so what's next? What's up, Wally Anderson, brother? It's hard to do everything here. So let me get this out of here. You saw that video way too much. Let me get my mug back in there. By the way, the president was impeached today. Let me just put that up there in case you guys were all fucking sleeping or something. Read that while I'm getting my other shit out. You see how I just edited on the fly? I was in the fucking car screwing off before I came up in here. And the president was like, this came out that they're like proceeding to impeach our president. As you see, it's only the third time that happened. I don't know what that means. I'm just reading. You let me know. Tell me what this means for me as a postal worker. Because the son of a bitches, I don't know who wants to do it, but they want to shut down and privatize the post office. So fuck whoever that is. So, next thing out of this, now you see it. Now it's harder because there's nothing in it. So, all right. Stocking is, it feels like a towel or a gym rag. Is that Richie Santiago? Is that proper gym rag? Look at I had no idea that was going to be me on there. I just unfolded it that way. So you guys are gay. Stop it with the pictures of me. Stop it. I can't use this. I ain't going to the gym with this. What do I do with this? I appreciate it. It's awesome. I can wipe my my sweaty brow when I'm on the podcast. But thank you, Smith Anchor Printing. Look, and it's got all my shit on it. But what am I going to do? Look, I'm at the gym. Look, I'm at the gym. What's up? What's up? Fuck. Alright. This is my hat. This is the fucking bomb. So there's more in here. There's more in the box. Oh, I was supposed to put that up there. Wait a minute. No, I was supposed to put that up there before we even started. What do we got here? Oh, shit. A new hat. Another hat from the Smith Anchor. Look, Walt, what'd you send me? Walt. No rag. Walt. That doesn't mean to go swag. What? Walt, what did you send me, by the way? I want a tattoo. I want to get the... Is this right? I want to get the Domenico logo, like, somewhere. On here. Shit, sorry. Can you get that done for me? Christmas present? After Christmas special? Can you get a discount? Free? Free works? Couple hour fucking tattoo? Just to put the logo? What you see here on the hat. So this is... So, I got things to wear Christmas Eve. Let me tell you. That's going right there. Oh, I can do it right there. Can I? I faced it. All right. Now you see it. Now you don't. Look at that. I think Chelsea Tucker got one of these too. I think Rob and his wife, Steph, sent her one too. Look at that. I'll play with this friggin' thing all night. Let me tell you. So, all right. So next, what else we got in here? The hat, of course. I think there's a couple more things in here. Oh, there's a big thing here. All right, there's one. Oh, what did I lose? There's one more thing in here. Let me put the stocking right here. Right, can you see that right there? You guys all, you know what's going on. Shit, I didn't even record the show. I'm wearing this to work tomorrow. I am wearing this motherfucker to work. Who's this? Jared Kelly. Halo. I can't go to Baltimore to have it done. if you know, maybe I can. You want me to drive down there next weekend? I'll, you know. All right, so look it. You see what this is? It's something in a bag, a garment, a garment. So I got a hat. I got a Christmas hat. I got a rag, like for the gym. Oh, I'll put that on me. I am pretty handsome, fucking man. Look at that. I'm like the king. Shit. I'm like the fucking king. How do I do that? It's hard when you're looking at you. It's like looking at a mirror and trying to like pull your fucking pubes out or something. I don't know. So, all right. See this? This ain't a shirt because it's way too thick to be a shirt. It's probably a banner or something. Some kind of... Oh, wait. It is a shirt. Oh, no. It's a hoodie. Oh! Look at that. It's like a workout hoodie or a walkout hoodie. Look at logo front, small one front, large in the back. Small. I hate to like show all my swag here, but it's Christmas. It's my fucking Christmas. So, and also this stuff is available at SmithAnchorPrinting.com if you want your own logo on the stuff. So listen. All right, wait a minute. Let me get the rag off. Let me get the hat off. And then we're going to be done with the box here. How's that meme, by the way? Fucking golden. Probably get flagged off Facebook. By the way, my Ambassadors Fighters page with 6,500 followers or likes is under siege right now by Facebook. They keep I put it on backwards. I'm a goof. Every week, see how stressed I am about the page? Every week, they keep sending me a message that my page isn't showing up on feed, so you're not seeing it. And so no one's going to it, which I don't care because I'm posting everything to my personal page, and you guys are going to see it anyway. But, you know, I have followers on that Domenico page that I don't have on my personal page because I don't want fucking crazies everywhere on my personal page. So, with that said, they told me this Sunday it will be back. That'll be almost a month. My page, oh, wrong hat. My page has been under siege by Facebook. So, with that said, positive thoughts for me. Because I kind of want that page back. I'm still, I keep saying, I'm trying to get out of that, but it's never going to happen. It's what I am. I'm just, if I had a producer that I didn't have to do all the shit, I wouldn't say and. All right, so with that said, what was I going to talk about right here? I forgot all about it. All about what I was going to talk about. So let me get that dirty picture off. Thank you, Smith Anchor Printing, for this stuff. And remember, the end of the show, I'm going to show the video of everyone doing their Christmas stuff and all that good stuff. Also, you know, I want to give a shout out to Mike Polvier. Mike Polvier from Cage Titans for this last year of 2019, all the way through from January when he started, you know, telling me info and giving me beans on fights and matchups and title fights like the Jay Perrin and Kin Moy. I'm going to put up, because Mike has given me beans. Sunday night, after the festivities, after all the awards were given out, Mike spoke at the end saying thank you, special thank yous to staff who helped, to fans, what to look forward to in the year of 2020. 20. And let me see. I got to find this. So he also gave some beans out about fights that are going to be out this year. Let me see if I can find it. I might have erased it. Oh, no, there it is. So right here, we could talk about this while I have a sip of my tea. So fights were announced at the end of Cage Titans show on Sunday. I would not be announcing these. I posted them out. I would not announce them if they weren't said publicly on the Facebook Live, of course. I'm just a media. Of course I'm looking at that. And fighters loved it. I tagged it in it. They get to talk, and now they get to sell fucking tickets that just came in. So Cage Titans, 47 tickets, not 47 tickets. Cage Titans number 47 event tickets are in. Don Shanis sent me a picture of his tickets. Brendan Fleming sent me a picture of his tickets. Congratulations to them two gentlemen. They were both in, I said R again. I'm going to slow down. They were both in the race for Pro Fighter of the Year. Brendan Fleming coming off 5-year layoff. I said again. That's a quarter every time I said that. I owe about fucking $100 right now. Brendan Fleming, 5 years off, comes back to Cage Titans 2019. 3 fights, 3 finishes. He's fighting in January against the Beast, which you see right here, Ali Zebian, who is the Cage, not Cage Titans, the Premier FC champion there, pro champion. Ali has fought some beasts. He's not shy on social media. He'll tell you to go F yourself, you suck. If you're his opponent, he's not afraid to shit talk. That is not what Brendan Fleming's about, so I don't see any of that going on. Ali's a great wrestler. He fought against Matt Probin at Bellator, wrestled a lot in that fight, lost the decision against Matt. Matt's an outstanding striker. I think Ali knocked out his last opponent at Premier FC or submitted them. I think it was a knockout TKO to win that title. So now he is fighting Brendan Fleming. I think this is his first time fighting for Cage Titans, Ali. So that's great to have a new opponent, a new face coming in, a guy that's not afraid to be vocal and fighting Brendan Fleming, who is 3-0, 2 finishes, and his last fight was 3 finishes. I am sorry. His last fight was a tough fight, a tough battle that he was dominating the whole time, and he finally sunk in and submitted the dude. I was talking about Don Shanis also. He won Pro Fighter of the Year. We all know Don Shanis. We all know his story. Broke his neck last year, his last fight of 2018. Came back 2019, exactly a day, under a year that he was injured. Came back from broken neck, a lot of adversity, a lot of emotional hurdles to get over. He did that. 3 finishes, 3 fights, 2019. Don Shanis, congratulations, 2019 Cage Titans Pro Fighter of the Year. Also, Don Shanis sent me in a Christmas thank you, which is included on this video. Don Shanis is in South of North Carolina, supporting his sister, who is running in a half marathon. She already may have ran. She might have won at this point. I don't know. I know, I remember all this shit. So, thank you, Don Shanis. So, who else we got here? Tadeki Matsuda fighting. Oh, one more thing about Ali Zebian. He's a drummer. All right, Ali Zebian is a drummer, hardcore drummer, in a pretty damn good band, an original band. I've seen his videos on Facebook. I was a drummer for 25 years. 25 years ago. I'm old as F. So Ali Zebian is a drummer I watched. I've seen some of his videos. The kid shreds on the fucking drums. And the band's good. The band's good. They're hard. They're heavy. They're, you know. You know, that stuff. So, that's the kind of band he is in. He's very good at the drums. So he's, you know, good fighter too. I just want to throw that in there. I like the kid if he's a drummer. You know, he's fighting Brendan Fleming, who I like also. So, great battle. So, with that said, next, Don Shadis is fighting Kevin Barberina. Barberina, all I can think is fucking, Welcome Back Kotter when I hear Barberina. John Travolta, Grease Lightning. So hard to do by myself, so. Don Shane is fighting Kevin Barberino. Rena, who is got a winning record. Harry's a beast. Don't know much about him. We'll go by that. Don Shanis, he'll do his thing. But Don Shanis selling tickets. He has his tickets now. And thank you for the shout out today, Don. Frank Ducks. I love that fucking name. So Rob Fuller, who won. He won Crowd Silencer of the Year for Cage Titans when he had his KO. Over Jacobo Rapido. Jacobo will be back. So Frank Ducks will be fighting Connor Matthews, who Connor Matthews was in the same category as Rob Fuller in KO of the Year for Pro. So these two guys were in the same category for the best of 2019 Cage Titans KO Pro. And they're fighting each other. Rob Fuller is running on a high of knocking out a huge prospect for New England, who will be back, by the way. And he's running with that. And he says, stand and bang with me, baby. And it's a whole different story. Connor Matthews is coming off a great knockout, quick knockout himself. Who will stand and bang with Rob Fuller and go for a second professional win. So, with that said, great matchup, great storyline. Can't wait to see it. Who else we got in there? Ashley Barrett. Beautiful. Ashley Barrett was at the fight. She was nominated for Muay Thai Fight of the Year. Even though Cage Titans only had 2 Muay Thai events, she was part of one of the great fights of them 2 events. So she got the nod, and she was nominated against, no, she didn't, she was not against her. But she, I'm so sorry. We'll talk. They were in the runnings. But who won it was Sean Schubert, won Amateur Fight of the Year with Seth Grande. But back on Ashley Barrett. Ashley Barrett will be fighting in January, but not in Muay Thai. She will be fighting in MMA against Madeline Messenger, who I don't know. I don't even know I spelt her name right or nothing. I just heard the name and I threw it out there. So Ashley Barrett, who main coach training partner is Hillary Rose, who I think Hillary Rose is fighting for CES in January too. So they're both in training camp together. That makes for dangerous women coming out in January. So Ashley Barrett fighting for Cage Titans, making her amateur MMA debut. I don't know. This isn't her first amateur MMA fight. She fought for reality and beat the hell out of that chick. Beat the hell out of that girl in her fight for reality, which I was at and witnessed. So I've witnessed 2 fights from Ashley Barrett, and she's a beast of a woman in there. Sunday night, she was with her boyfriend. She looked fabulous. She was dressed up. But like Hillary Rose, they could dress up or dress down and kill you. So Ashley Barrett, congratulations. You can't see this. She is not on Facebook. But I will put part of this out on Instagram. She will see that there. Go look her up there because she's got training footage and all that other stuff. Is anyone talking here? Will Jones. Jeff. Yeah, I can't see all this, so talk amongst yourself. Kelly Miner, my man. I love you. Kelly Miner's part of the end of the year Christmas shout out. The Room podcast style. So where are we going next? We'll get to Mitch Raposo. I heard talks about Mitch, who he might be fighting or who, where am I going? Oh, Sean Alden Schubert, who was the recipient. See that, mofos? The recipient, one and done, me, was the recipient of fight amateur, well, it was Muay Thai, because they were all amateur Muay Thai fights. Amateur Muay Thai Fight of the Year, 2019 Cage Titans. That's one that'll never be redone because it was the first event and Sean was the main event. I better be right on that. Yeah, it was. It was at Pins. I remember it was at Pins. So, congratulations, Sean, with that win. Also, Sean will be fighting Muay Thai. Because if you didn't know, Cage Titans' next event is going to be a mix of Muay Thai and MMA. I would say not many Muay Thai fights. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not even going to make a guess. But there's going to be way less Muay Thai fights than MMA fights. If I'm wrong, Eric Grossman, I love you, who was there Sunday night. He was playing axe throw, or he's playing that boxing with Trevor Goody. We'll get to Trevor Goody in a minute. But Eric Grossman was there. He's the matchmaker, most of the Muay Thai fights for Cage Titans. He was upset that Ashley Barrett was taken from MMA because he already had it matched up for Muay Thai. So there's some beans for you. So Mike reeled her in. Said, no, she's putting the small gloves on, bro. So what was I talking right here about? So Sean Alden Schubert is fighting Nate White, who is a Neff dude. 2-0, Neff, killer there. Don't know his Muay Thai background. I think he fought on the Cage Titans Combat Night. I'm pretty sure he did. He was probably nominated for something. I don't fucking know. I can't remember everything, people. But I know he's a savage. I know that. I know I seen him fight at an F event and live. I don't know Muay Thai. I don't know how that works. I think he choked out the kid that I seen him fight. So this will be interesting. Where are we going next? Mr. Raposo. Mitch Raposo. 3-0, 2019. 3-0, 2019. All finishes. His last fight, his first, it was one punch KO. He could have added a couple of hammer fists in there to the end. Ref stopped it. You can't blame Mitch. He was going for the kill. Ref jumped in. Go fuck yourself. It's a knockout. So, Mitch Raposo won. What did he win? Breakthrough Fighter of 2019. Who, Peter Warwick was involved. He was in there. You had Pat Gilbride was in there, I do believe. You had a bunch of great fighters in there. You're all winners. You're all winners. People voted. You campaigned for yourselves. You were excited for a couple of weeks there. It's a great thing. Feel fucking, proud that you were nominated. Even the people that weren't nominated, because there was so much to choose from. It was crazy because Mike was going around online asking people, what do you think? So it wasn't just the Cage Titans, upper, panel picking, who was going to be, nominated. There might have been one thrown on there. You might know what the fuck one that is, but I'm not going to say. So I'll keep you guessing. So, it was a fair contest, all that. So not everyone can win. So, shout out to the people that didn't win. I didn't get a chance to make a post or anything because I can't spell, and you know how that works. People want to shit on me for anything. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. I joined Reddit, and I joined a MMA memes. So the memes that you people love, you guys were Domenico's memes are fucking nuts. And I borrow memes too, you know what I mean? I was posting memes there, they were getting a bunch of views, and these punk fucking gaming kids who I guess run that page, not run that page, they probably, get a lot of play from the other gaming fucking nerd motherfuckers, ganged up on me, calling me a friggin' plagiarist and like telling me I was fucking, my memes sucked. First they're telling me I'm stealing memes, then they're telling me the memes I'm stealing suck ass. Meanwhile, their mothers and everyone else are loving them. I'm like, I tortured these kids. I was like I was going on their pages, sharing the same memes. They ended up like blocking me. I got like 5 phones. I don't care. I'm gonna aggravate you. Don't fuck with me. So, with that said, where was I? Mitch Raposo, I guess I was on. Mitch Raposo won Breakthrough Fight of the Year. I drift off people. And he will be fighting in January for Cage Titans 47. Opponent to be announced. I'm sure they already have one. They just can't say it, and they know I'm listening. So, I talked to Mitch. He said, we're going to get an interview. I'm going to go to Regiment and do it. Because we won't even see his little head in like the Skype camera. So, next, Johnny Campbell won. Him and Bruno Diaz won Pro Fight of the Year. Pro Fight of the Year. Johnny Campbell, I think he had one fight for Cage Titans, and it was a doozy. It was the one he came back to after my battery's running out. Everyone hold the fuck on. Can you hear that music, by the way? I think it's a good ambience in the back. Didn't you think? There's my battery. There's Mike Woods. Mike Woods, check him out on YouTube. He's looking for DVDs. Anyone's got any kind of martial art DVDs, things you think are crap, send them to me. Let me know. I want to get them to Mike. You got shit laying around that you don't watch anymore. You're like, oh, you want this Bobby? You want this little Bobby? He starts like putting it in, whatever. You remember them little click things? Disney's in there. You're too young. Mike Woods will take that shit. So, with that said, wait a minute. Johnny Campbell won. What was I looking at here? Get my beer. I need a battery charger. Johnny Campbell, Cupcakes Campbell, won fight for Cage Titans after adversity, after big wins in CES, reality, and then he gets popped for smoking pot. And he beats that on the Rhode Island State Commission, and he gets on Cage Titans. Last card of the year, main event, fighting somebody that basically everybody else is afraid to fight, I guess, or was. Last fight Bruno had was against Pedro Gonzalez, who ended up submitting him. I think Diaz was at a higher weight, so it might have been an advantage on Pedro. I don't know. I don't care. It was a great fight. So, Johnny Campbell, he's either a fight booked or he's getting options. He's getting looks. He's picking and choosing who he wants to beat up. I don't know. Jay Perrin might be on that card. He was there. And last but not least, Trevor Goody, John Adams won Pro Submission of the Year. We all know that he submitted, or if you don't know, he submitted Trevor Goody, Trevor Goody's pro debut. Trevor Goody, as we know, was the welterweight amateur champion for Cage Titans. He was undefeated. Comes in as pro. John puts him in some fissure fucking Yahoo. I love you, John Adams. I just forgot a cowboy choke. I don't know what. Gorilla choke. Leg choke. Scissor. Your neck choke. I don't know what it was, but it put Trevor out in the first minute of their fight for Cage Titans. It basically silenced the crowd. I think that was a more silencing crowd fight than Rob Fuller. Because let me just tell you before, I say what Trevor said. When I was in the back room interviewing somebody before the Jacobo and Rob Fuller fight, when the knockout happened, the place erupted. And I looked at Brian Gerson and I said, well, I guess Jacobo got his, knockout debut. Little did I know, I walked out there because, the crowd was still going. And Rob Fuller knocked out Jacobo. So there was no silence there. I didn't hear fucking... there was no silence. It was screaming. I could be wrong. But I heard cheering. That's all I know. Trevor Goody. That's a different story. That place, I could be wrong. I'm old. Shut the fuck up. It was weird. It was weird. So that was my crowd silencer vote. The submission, I don't know. I don't compare shit. I compare crowds. I don't analyze fight footage. I analyze crowd noise. So, to get back at Trevor called out John Adams because John Adams won the pro submission of the year, and it happened to be against Trevor Goody. Trevor Goody isn't salty. He's not mad. He's not... I don't know if he's salty. I mean, he could be inside. He could be, not mad, but I want to get that win back because what Trevor told me, 10 out of 10 times, well, 99.999 times he fights John Adams, he'll beat him. So he wants that fight back. John won the, submission against Trevor. John fired back, which said, go F yourself, Trevor. I came in late notice. I took that fight at a heavier weight. Drop down, meet me at 155. That's not going to happen unless Trevor cuts off his mullet and his head. And he still might have to cut weight. So I don't think that's going to happen at 155. Maybe a catch weight of 165. Trevor could starve himself for a fucking week. They could both get a proper training camp to fight each other for January. And Mike Pulver can make that fight happen. So scissor your neck choke. That's what Travis Lazat said. Travis writes articles, full contact writer. Travis is in our end of the show video. How long have I been going? I said I was going to go like 35, 40 minutes. We're going to go. So what else am I putting out there? Let me put one. All right, so that is the fight card as of now. So how many fights we got on there? Tadeki Matsui against Kin Moy. That's, check out Kin Moy's Facebook. All these people on here, check them out on Instagram or Facebook. Get to know them. We got weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks before this fight card happens. A lot can change. A lot, you know how things happen. So that's what I know at this point. So what do I want to get to now? Let me get that picture out of there. What are we right here? Let me get the, can I get that up? No, that's my face. Let me get that up. Let me let that flash again if people tuned in late. We had Will Asia. We had so many fighters there that I don't know online, or when I see them at face, I forget. I don't put their faces together or who they are together, who they are in line and who they are in person. And then I forget. Some of these people are so friggin' funny. Throwing shit online. There's Richie Santiago, who is in my video at the end. There's Sean Schubert. There's Andy, the MC of the night, who does a fabulous job. Brian Gerson, he did all the technical shit. There I am presenting Amateur Fight of the Year. Mike De Silva, who, Cupcakes there. There's Jay Perrin. And who else we got? Rob Pico, who was part of Brian's porno at the end of the fight. Tyrene De Silva won Amateur Submission of the Year. That's what I mean. The kid made his amateur debut for Cage Titans. He submitted both Leighton twins with the same choke, with a guillotine choke. And I love this hat. And he won Amateur Submission of the Year. Oh, you see that award? It's just like that one. The only one that will ever take place. Listen. One and done. One and done. One and done. What else we got here? So that's that picture flying. What else I got to talk about? One more shout out to my sponsors here who got me a wipe off rag. They got to tell me what that is. Like, if it's soft as hell, but look at how beautiful that is. I'm finally figuring out how to face the friggin' camera. So they got me a towel off rag for the gym. So when I'm in the gym and I'm working hard and there's like a bunch of, women around or some dude. Start wiping myself off. The shower. You know? Lathering myself, drying myself off in the sauna. Fucking bad boy. Find me in the dumpster. My friggin' jeans wrapped around my ankles. Oh, sorry. I'm like in another zone right now. Sorry. This is Jerry Kelly. Shout out to you and Rosa. Looking way dapper. Yeah, we looked pretty good. Rosa looked awesome, by the way. So, what else I got to show before we get going? We showed the matchups. I think we're just about done. I think it's just about done. Oh, shit. I forgot all about this. Oh, my God. I forgot all about this. Another gentleman. Let me put the music down a little bit. Shit. Great music. By the way, put that up here now. Nice touch. Let me be able to blow this up. So let me blow this up and we can read what Tom says right here. So Tom Evans, president of Regional Fight Sports. Big news with Tom. Listen, I am like editor and I am like, listen, let me explain something first while you read that. So let me read this first. This week is my first meet and greet and essentially my kickoff towards my 2020 campaign. Tom is running for Central Falls City Council. He's running for City Council, Central Falls. Tom was born and raised in Central Falls, grew up in their school system, played sports, very, very high academic achievements Tom had in baseball and lots of things with Central Falls. He had a lot of things to do with the community. He does a lot of things with the community for Regional Fight Sports. A lot of benefits, a lot of nonprofit associated giveaways. Because now, not only is Regional Fight Sports, who became a nonprofit in 2019, Tom's Gym, which was Team United, I cannot think of the name properly, and I won't because I will fumble it up. But anyway, he has turned his camp, his gym, into a nonprofit for the community also in Providence. So kudos to Tom. So let's get back to this. So this Friday, let me take a drink. I will be officially announcing my roadmap to success for our Central Falls residents and community. If you have any questions, please free to reach out to me this week. So let's get this back here. Tom is having a meet and greet in Central Falls, of all places, this Friday night, December 20th, 6 p.m. to 8 at Hydro PCUNC Cafe, 17 Broad Street, Central Falls. Support for Tom M. Evans Hydro PUNC Cafe. Contributions welcomed but not required. And this is, you do know how expensive it is to run for any kind of office, even if it's even city council. You have to make flyers. You have to take time out of your day, out of your time to go to meetings, to campaign, to meet people, meet and greets, set things up like this. So Tom, I will be there Friday. I will be there supporting Tom Evans in his campaign. But wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Not only is Tom running for city council, and as you know, Tom, I don't have any pictures of anything further, but I will tell you further. Not only is Tom, let me put some music on. Not only is Tom running for City Council Central Falls, he is also fighting for CES January 24th, CES 60. Twin Rivers Casino. No, not at Muay Thai, which Tom is 2-0 in his last 2 fights. Lion fight, by the way. No, not Muay Thai. Yes, Tom Evans, Captain America, is coming back fighting MMA, pro MMA, at 155 pounds for CES. So we will be talking to Tom Evans at his campaign kickoff Friday night about this fight. Why the frig he's fighting in MMA. We do know why he is fighting in MMA. I'll tell you why he's fighting in MMA. It's a great platform. Tom has fought in MMA. He fought for CES. Doesn't have a winning record MMA, but a lot of fighters don't. They go in there because they love to fight. They love to perform. Not only is Tom coming back to fight MMA for CES. He's coming back because he has a platform. He has a campaign. He's running for things. But most importantly, Tom is fighting for the youth of Central Falls. Every ticket he sells, everything that he gets back for ticket sales, he's donating to the sports, to youths of Central Falls. He is fighting for a cause, not only for himself, to prove to himself maybe one last hurrah in MMA. He just has the fire. He wants to get in there. He has something to fight for, not only for his heart, for what he wants to do, for competitive nature he has. He's fighting for children, for kids. He's fighting for a campaign. He's fighting for his town people. And who he's fighting, it's already out there. Tom is going to kick the shit out of this guy. Sorry. And he should kick the shit out of this guy. Tom is a fabulous Muay Thai fighter. This guy has a couple of fights. Boxing, fought for CES. Got kneed and cracked open for CES. Muay Thai, knee, cracked open. Tom Evans, Captain America. 2 Muay Thai wins. Pro wins. His last 2 Muay Thai fights. This guy coming in from New York. Tom fighting back at CES. It's not going to end well. Tom, congratulations. We'll be talking Friday. Tom Evans, President, Regional Fight Sports, Pro MMA, Pro Muay Thai, and now soon to be Central Falls City Council member. Thanks, Tom. We'll be talking Friday night. How do I get your picture off there? All right, where the fuck are you, Tom? All right, Tom, you're getting out of there. One last thing. Put my picture up there. My bad Santa. Chelsea Tucker is messaging me right now. Listen, I put that out there about the video, sending me in, a clip. I'm going to play this at the end, but if anyone out there wants to send me in like 10, 20 seconds, I'm going to add it and I'll release it, let's say, Monday, Christmas week. How about Monday? I'll release it on social media. It'll be on this podcast because I'm playing it at the end. I don't give a fuck. But if you want to add to this video, what you're going to see at the end, it's 4.5 minutes long. It's nothing special, but it's nice. It's nice. If you want to be added to it, send me your video, 10, 15 minutes. I don't want Brian Gerson. Dude, you fucking had a porno at the end of the Cage Titans End of the Year Awards. And then you send me 1 minute and 20 seconds thanking everyone but me. No, you thank me. You really thank Mike Polvier. It was like, Michael. Holy shit. It was basically payback or kiss back because Mike Polvier almost had a heart attack after that video, by the way. It was very nicely done, I have to say. It was the quality and the direction and everything. It's kind of like a Sundance Film Festival kind of movie thing. So let me get back to back to the videos. If you want to add to the video, you want to add to it, send me the video on Messenger. No more than 20 20 seconds, or I'll cut it down. 23. No minute and 20, or I'll cut it down. I'll put the shitty parts of you stuttering in, and I'll do it over and over. Kinmoy actually sent in too. Kinmoy is the end of the video. You can't send me in anything else that is going to top what Kinmoy says and, shout out in this video at the end. So, Kelsey Minor. So, Mike Polvere has messaged me. Also, Cage Titans is going to do the same thing. Mike Polvere probably just sent me a video. I'm going to add these to it. Like I said, Monday, I will add whatever you send me, and we will make it. If it's 8 minutes long, I don't give a shit. This is out here. It's 4.5 minutes. These was the first people that responded. I loved it. I put it together on the shitter toilet at work today on my break, and I just sent it to my computer. So tonight, folks, this whole show has been made on the toilet at work and in my car on break. All right? So this is how we do things. Again, last thing before the video comes on, I want to give a shout out to... Fuck is it? Where's all my gifts? Got one on my head. My hoodie go? I'm wearing it! So, thank you, Smith Anchor Printing.com for the hoodie. Thank you for the Christmas hat, which I'm wearing in work tomorrow. I'm wearing this to work because it's warm. It's awesome. You can order these, Smith Anchor. You want a Domenico one? Please, come on. Support the supporters. Jeff Joy, Cage Titans, amateur bantamweight champion. Double winner. Cage Titans, double winner of 2019. Cage Titans End of the Year Awards. Bought a shirt. He spent the $25, and let me add you, he actually said to me, $6.95 shipping, Steve. $6.95 shipping. And I said, the post office sucks. But what you failed to do, people, is add the Domenico, D-O-M. Fuck, it's over there. D-O-M-E-N-I-C-O. In the discount code for 10% off. So it almost, shipping pays for itself. Kind of. All right? Fucking Kelsey Mine is not, Kelly Mine is not happy with his performance sending this video. Dude, this is what we got. So with that said, Smith Anchor, thank you. I hope the music was good. Thank you for the towel off rag with my face, which the boys in the sauna will love while I'm rubbing my crotch dry with my face. How's that sound? Rosa, you can have that. Got that. Anything else? All right. So with that said, people, I'm playing the video now, and then we're out of here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, people. Have a safe Merry Christmas. Remember, get the videos in. They got to be in by fucking Sunday because I got to put it together for Monday. All right? That's it. So Merry Christmas. Have a safe one. One more last thing. Positive thoughts. There was a baby born tonight of a very close family members of me. The baby's born prematurely, a little girl. She is in the ICU. She is in critical condition because she was born preemie. Please share positive thoughts, and we will release more as the baby gets healthier. And, your positive thoughts and prayers, lift and get this baby through danger. Christmas is next week. It is 7 days away. It is next Wednesday. Let's pray and let's support and give positive thoughts for this baby to, enjoy Christmas, or the family to be able to enjoy Christmas with a baby they know that in 2020 is going to be able to enjoy that whole year. So with that said, very emotional. I'm going to go now. So thank you, everybody. Follow, Regional Fight Sports, Ambassador Fighters, The Room Podcast, Smith Anchor Printing, 24/7 Inked. I Want a Tattoo. And, follow me You know, I love doing this stuff. I do it for fun. Like I said, I do it on the shitter at work when I, get shit ready. I love going to the gyms and interviewing fighters. Just did one with Dan Cormier, who's fighting January 4th at Reality Fighting. I will be at that one. I'll see you before the new year. I will be doing one podcast the Friday after Christmas, and then I'm taking off until January 4th for Reality Fighting. I'll be sending out interviews. Don't worry about that, for Cage Titans interviews, CES interviews, Tom Evans interview, Richie Santiago, them guys fighting for CES in January. So with not much more to say. Thank you. I love you. 2019's been awesome. Thank you, Cage Titans. Thank you, all the people out there. So where is this video? And I will get it rolling if I see it. All right. See ya.
Yo, shout out to Steve from TIC Media Group and the whole team.
Wait a minute.
Happy Festivus, Merry Yule, whatever other than Christmas and the regular holidays. Those are done. Those are canceled. We're only celebrating the real holidays now. So let's get drunk, burn stuff, and steal from rich people. Yeah.
And a big Merry Christmas from all of us over here at Hall Brothers Roofing. Derek Shorey here. Hoping to get another MMA fight soon. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Hey everyone, it's me, Tom Evans here. Just want to wish everyone a happy holidays this holiday season. I hope you get some great time spent with your loved ones and your family. Please check me out January 24th, CES MMA Cage. All those ticket sales that I will generate will go towards Central Falls Youth Baseball. Thank you and happy holidays.
What's up? Megan Rosado here. I'm just saying Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope that you guys had a great 2020. I know that I did. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, my coaches, my training partners, and I look forward to the next year.
What's up, guys? Brian Gerson here from Cage Titans. Just want to wish everyone a happy holidays. So that's Merry Christmas to all my Christian friends. I'm assuming that's probably the majority of the fighters out there. Happy Kwanzaa to Arthur. Happy Hanukkah to whoever is Jewish out there. My dad is Jewish, so happy Hanukkah to him.
Hey guys, Shameless Don Shameless here. Just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
I'm sending a happy holidays to everybody out there in the MMA world. See my boys, Dub Pack.
Yo, what's good? It's yours truly, Robert O'Reilly, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. Want to give a special shout out to all my Hard Knocks family, all my teammates, everybody that helped me grind through this year and get me ready for fights, and also to my lady Annie for all the support and everything. Without you, chasing my dreams is not possible. Also a special shout out to my man Domenico Steve for all the great coverage he gives us local New England fighters. Peace.
Hey New England, Kill Cam here. NEF's amateur bantamweight champion. Just want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe and drink responsibly. Thank you.
This is Jason the Kid Knight. We're chilling down here in Mississippi. This is my boy Chris Sorrow, and we just wanted to wish y'all a very Merry Christmas down there in New England. Thank y'all for the support, and we hope it's a good one.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll be back in the gym Friday. Have a Happy New Year, safe holidays.
What's up? It's Dan Hamburger here, wishing everybody a safe and wonderful holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And special thank you to my team, family, and friends, and Domenico One MMA.
Hey, what's going on? I want to send a huge Merry Christmas to someone that works hard day in and day out, my fiance Samantha Potter. Merry Christmas, my love. Here is to many more.
What's up, Rome Podcast viewers? Richie Santiago here, wishing you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a very Happy New Year. Hope to see you January 24th, CES MMA, making my return to Twin River Casino.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.